Start the game. All right, YouTube, we're back. Hi. We're doing Slay the Spire. It's been decided. I also have a lap cat. I have a black cat on my lap. I am a black cat with a black cat, so life is good. Life is good. Thank you for the break. It was a good break. I had good break, everyone. I know this from my time in Rocky Horror. It's really hard costume piece to find. An ascot. It's a really puffy fat tie. Don't chew on my buttons. His name is Chaos, but we didn't name him that. It's just who he is. It's a part of who he is. You can't change his name and expect him to not be Chaos. It's $5 right now? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's $5 right now? Oh. Red! Red did it! Oh, heck yes. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so Red, thank you so much. It went on sale again and Red picked it up. We have War of the Chosen now for when we get back into XCOM. Well, I should say when we get into XCOM because we only did the tutorial. That's so cool. Thank you, Red. Let's make sure that gets added. 5 points, please. Yep. I'm caught up. I got you. I see it now. Thank you, friend. That's really awesome, Red Sir. I really appreciate your generosity and gifting yet another really, really spot on gift for what I'm getting into right now. Cheaper than a gift sub. Yeah, heck yeah. Where the Chosen makes the game somewhat more stressful, makes more significant changes to the game, but the mechanics introduced add a lot to the game. Okay, if we feel like it's too much, we can always like wait a little bit before doing it. Yeah, we barely did the tutorial. It's not too much. I think that we try it and we just take our time. You know, we just take our time learning. But let's get back into this. We got 10 coin. We got a blood potion, but I can't use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I use it now? No. Oh. This happened last time, I think, too. Maybe I'll just get rid of the exhaust potion. Sure. It just stinks because I want to use it immediately, but it's fine. Add a card to your deck. Okay. Hemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. Whoa. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Clothesline. It's 2 action though. 2 energy. So as a reminder, we have Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP. We have an Oddly Smooth Stone, which starts each combat with 1 dexterity. Dexterity improves block gain from cards. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. We have Bottled Lightning. Start with combat. Start each combat with Armaments, upgraded Armaments card in your hand. You'll see what that does when we start our next fight. Runic Cube. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. So anytime we get actual HP damage, we draw a card. What is wrong with you? Okay. And then Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, you get to discard any number of cards and draw back that many cards. Pommel Strike could be nice because it's a draw card. It does 9 damage, which is pretty good. Clothesline applies 2 weak, which could be really good in like a boss situation. I'm gonna take Clothesline. We have another hallway fight and we have 45 out of 80 HP. Look at your cards to remember the synergies. Yeah, let's look at our cards again. So, Armaments, we start with Armaments, so let's look at that first. Armaments, game 5 block, but the key is that Armaments upgrades all the cards in our hand. So what we can do is use the Gambling Chip to exhaust any cards we don't want to upgrade. And then we use armaments to upgrade everything that's in our hands, everything else that's in our hands, and gain an initial 5 block. Maybe more because of the smooth stone. Then we have, oh yeah, barricade. This is our power. I think the only power card I have right now, but I do have a power potion. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. So we can carry over block from one turn to the next if we apply our barricade card when it comes up. That's huge, especially with all these block cards. So, anytime barricade comes up, it's pretty important to try to use. Pummel Strike reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. Memories. I've actually thought about playing Darkest Dungeon. I'm pretty sure I picked it up free on like Epic. And that is one that, like this, I thought would be fun to play on stream because of how many people love it. What do you think? Would you all want to see some Darkest Dungeon? Also, I'm petting kitten ears right now. Zintax, it's so good. It's been doing really well, and it just feels really good to not have to worry about it. And the only thing is we don't have any of our sound effects. None of our sound effects are set up. I set up a lot of the other stuff, but the sound effects are not linked to where they should be because I moved the drive over. So instead of them being on C drive, they're now on E drive. So I just got to relocate them, but it's going to take time. Okay, Rampage increases this card's damage by 5 every time you use it. This combat. Drop kick if the enemy is vulnerable. Oh, right. Vulnerable. We have to bash them to make them vulnerable, and then we drop kick them to gain an extra energy. So if we can make that sequence, that's really good. Is there anything else I'm missing, Red, that I need to remember? Twin Strike deals damage twice. Double tap Twin Strike could be cool. A Night Dweller, almost there, so close. DD was the first thing you were watching on stream, on Twitch streams. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like it's a really good one to stream because everyone can get really invested in the run together, just like this. That's why I want to go over what we have. I said, is there anything else I'm missing that I need to remember that we have? Power through, right? We get 2 wound cards, which are unplayable, but we gain 20 block. Okay, I think that's basically it. And there are ways to like get rid of cards and upgrade cards, and there's rests, but we have no choice but to go to this battle next. So we might just die. We'll see. Okay, choose any number of cards to replace with our gambling chip relic. So obviously not armaments. Rampage upgrade I would love. Power through is already upgraded. I am going to get rid of power through and one of the regular block cards, crossing my fingers that we get something more interesting. Yes. Okay. Well, one of them was a more interesting upgrade. I'll take it. We got Clothesline, which will now be upgraded, and I might use it this turn, but Rampage and a Defend could be really good. They are going to attack with 8. They're also going to block. So let's do our armaments and get our upgrades. Everything's now upgraded. Rampage would be 8, go up by 8. Clothesline is 14. They're attacking with 8 though, and I don't know if I really want to risk the HP. So maybe we should do Rampage and a Defend. Let's do it. So let's gain some additional block, and then let's Rampage. Let's Rampage to the unblocked Centurion. And then we're going to end turn. We don't have the carry forward of block yet. We need to get the power card for that to be activated. You have a few games like this, says Zintax. I never get good at them. That's fair. I don't I don't know that I am going to get good at it either, but lately I've been really enjoying more of this type of gaming, and like I think Dungeon Crawler is perfect proof of that like I'm falling really into Dungeon Crawler because it's got some fun deck building. It's a little different, but it's similar because you're building the items in the claw machine instead of a card deck, right? I grabbed it when Winter's Sale kicked off. Dungeon Brawler? Dungeon Brawler. Dungeon Crawler? Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire, Hendy? You just cleared third map today? Like level 3? Oh, heck yeah! Oh, heck yeah. No, that's super cool. Yeah, when you said third map, I was like, wait, no, you're definitely talking about Slay the Spire because there's Slay the Spire 2 coming. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. I think we'll probably check it out. So now we are frail, which means we get 25 less block for 2 turns. They're trying to hit with 20. I have a flex, which I can use to increase my strength. Cleave would be really good because it would do 8 to all. Twin Strike could be good, but I'm only going to get 4 block. Ugh. 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 Okay, we're just going to have to take the hit, I think. We're going to use Flex. We're going to defend. We're going to... I think it's cleave and drop and twin strike because drop kick, we don't get the second part of the benefit unless they're vulnerable, and they're not vulnerable. So let's cleave because that's all enemies and that's great. And then let's do twin strike against the first one. Cool. Now we're going to take quite a bit of a hit here with their damage, and it's going to hurt. I need to like heal. Okay, barricade. Oh no. Okay. We can take barricade, but do we have any block? We have Iron Wave and we have Flame Barrier. Okay, we're gonna take barricade and we're gonna take Flame Barrier. I think Flame Barrier. Gain 9 block whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage back. Oh, I don't have the energy for Flame Barrier. Hack. Okay, Iron Wave. This is 4 block. We're gonna take 8 damage. We might die. Oh, okay. Kitty, protect me from death. I want to win, not lose. Today's the day of losing. It is my first run, though, so it's... Monster Train is similar to this. Good to know. The green dude, I haven't seen them yet. Very exciting. Ooh, we have a bash. We have a defend, but we're still frail. 15 block from power through. They're not attacking though, so maybe we strike. We could do double tap and then bash. I'm enjoying some very delicious cold brew coffee. Thanks to Blackkeeper, my throne wish list. Hashtag ad. Okay, yeah, double tap. And let's bash the Centurion. They got 4 vulnerable now. Ooh, look at all of you. Just Zintax and Red Sir, but 10,000 berries because you fought the Apocryton and it's hard enough. No, I haven't died yet, Henday. We had a crash. We had a crash towards the end of the stream and it was the second crash of the day, so I just like gave up. Yeah, we're on the new one. We're on the new one. The specs are pinned at the top of chat. It's a pre-build. I did purchase it from a fairly big company, so I'm not gonna like talk about them and give them advertising or whatever, but they were very efficient with the shipping, so it got here pretty fast, and that's really exciting. Yeah, you just read them. Awesome. Yeah, and it's working great, so I'm very excited. Tamal Shiwa, hi. This does not look like RimWorld. This is not RimWorld. Am I not in the right category? Why did no one tell me? I had it ready to go. And I didn't click. We did. Thank you, Red. Sorry. Timo Shiwa, we were playing RimWorld. We had a colony die. We were like 250 days into the run. It was a time. RimWorld always is. It's my favorite game. This is Slay the Spire. This is a game that a lot of people in this community love. It is a deck building dungeon crawler type game. So we're progressing through a spire. So we're actually going up instead of through a dungeon. And we have various things on the map like fights, rest points, merchants, treasures, etc. But the thing that I really like is that you build your own deck as you progress through the spire. So you kind of choose what path you take based on the cards you select. You also have these relics that set the tone for what kind of playthrough it is. So we have some interesting things like some healing when we enter rest sites. We have, we got to choose which card starts in our deck and choose a card that makes a lot of sense for setting our run up. It's really neat, but it's my first time playing. Well, it's technically my second time playing. I do play a lot of RimWorld here. A lot. Typically. And it's all random. Yes, that's the other thing. So it's all like randomly generated. So it's a lot of like what luck you have and what options, like the relics or the cards, but then also what strategy you take with what you select and how you build out your deck. Hanging with friends sounds good, Lob. Have fun. But yeah, we had our colony die a little bit ago, so we switched categories. And I might not have updated it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. So we have 2 strikes. We have 0 energy, though, so it is time to let them proceed. This one is intending to buff. This one's blocking. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right, so a little bit of a problem. We're still vulnerable. We don't have very much block. They're going to attack for 12. We're getting down to 21 hit points, so we're getting lower in that regard. So I'm going to take the 1 block that I have. I'm also going to flex because it gives me strength for this turn to then do more damage with these attacks. So we're going to keep attacking the first one. We're going to get a little bit of block from that. And we're going to attack them again for now 12 damage. They're down to 27. We still have 21. They're going to hit us for 12. We're going to lose 4 health, which hurts, but we get drop kick. And the first one is vulnerable. So I can use drop kick on them. Why is it yellow? It's telling me that the other part is active. Oh, that's sweet. That's cool that it has an indicator for the special ability being active. So this is deal 5 damage, but if the enemy is vulnerable, we're going to gain 1 energy and draw a card, meaning we don't actually use energy if they're vulnerable. So there's no harm in doing it. I'm just going to check what else we have, just in case. Okay, well, I want to do a lot of things, but I definitely want to drop kick. So let's drop kick the first one, the Centurion. And we got Cleave, which is a really good one. I would like to take the 9 block, though. No, I would like to take Flame Barrier. Okay, I can Flame Barrier and Cleave, or I can Rampage. So hear me out. Rampage would do more damage to the Centurion, killing them in the next turn when they attack me. Cleave would just start to work on this one. I'm gonna rampage. Flame barrier, give me that 13 block and that flame barrier. Now we're gonna rampage a Centurion. Oh, never mind. It was lethal. Why did it do 24 when I thought it was gonna do 20? Vulnerable isn't just for dropkick. Oh, because they're vulnerable. Okay. So because they're vulnerable, they take more of a hit. Yeah, they were vulnerable. They were. Red. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. Wow. We're alive, and I thought we were gonna die. We only have 17 hit points, though. So we're, like, not in a great spot. But also, they are buffing. They have 2 strength and they're buffing. Okay. All of these cards are upgraded, so I'm only going to use armaments if it makes sense. Frankly, I wish I had more cards, I think. Let's do... Let's do Twin Strike. I guess since I can carry block forward, maybe I'll take armaments to upgrade flame barrier, and then I'll take defend to avoid the wounds. We have our power that carries our block forward now, so it makes it a little bit more worth it. Because they have 4 strength, and they're going to hit for 12. That's going to be a harder hit than... Is it 16, or is it going to be like a multiplier? $16 hit points to play with. Is that not enough? We could bash and then rampage and try to kill them. I'm gonna do it. Bash. Rampage. I did it. I forgot to do the explosive potion. Okay, let's look at cards. Can I please... Ooh. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Oh my, Ilana is slaying, just slaying the Spire. Let's go. You know it. Yeah, that's good. 60 more than you technically need. The last hit point is very important though. yeah. You only need 1, but it's a very important one to keep a hold on to. I like this. We do have that card that gives us weak. This. And wounds. No, we have wounds. This is the one I'm talking about. So we would use power through, get wounds. Return. And then every time we draw a wound, we would deal damage, but only if we've used this power. Question. I hate RimWorld, aka please backseat me and answer this question. Can I have more than 1 power active at the same time? Yes, okay. Thank you for the answer. What does X mean? Good question. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. X times. Oh, you get to choose how much power you use? How much energy you use? So you may be able to use it like once or twice or... Hey, Rimworld, who are you and what have you done with Ilana? That's what we say to let people know that the backseating is allowed. X means all energy. Oh. Oh. That's kind of cool. It forces you to use it all. Yeah, so that's how, that's the safe word that we came up with for backseating allowed. It works because then it makes people startled like you, Squid. Who are you? What have you done? Yeah, that's good to know. Thank you, Gamerplane. Thank you, MJ, for drawing my attention to it. I think I want fire breathing. I would like to survive, so I'm gonna go to the rest. I only got a little bit of health. It wasn't as much as I hoped. So we're gonna actually rest and get 24 more health. Up to 59. We didn't get to upgrade a card, but that's okay. There's a second rest on the right path, but we can access it from either way. 1 for regular, 2 for elite. Put it in chat. What a comment. I appreciate your opinion, Nicola over on YouTube, who thinks that games are digital heroin. Wow. Wow. You think pretty lowly of video games, I guess. But then why are you spending your time here? Bye. Bye. What did we get? We got, that's a 3. I don't know what 3 means, MJ. 2 elite. 2. 1, 2. 2. 1. I don't know what you think. What do you think? Should we go 1 or should we go 2? One. I feel like we have better odds of survival if we go 1. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. Elite. Okay, I think that elite has more votes, so I'm gonna go for the elite. We're intrigued to say the least. We'll learn quickly whether or not this was a mistake. Can we look at what's next? No, we can't look at what's next. Just what's in the deck, and everything, almost everything's in the deck except for these cards. What is this? What is this? Gremlin leader? Oh boy. Remember the potions. Oh yeah, explosive damage to all. We should do that. What's this? I don't really know what, oh, view of the battlefield. Okay, I don't really know what a elite is, Gamerplane, so whether or not I can handle an elite is a question I can't answer. So I was hoping chat would answer, but probably this will be my death. Who knows? I think you're pretty elite. I think you're pretty elite too, Pelanova. It's like a mini boss. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, I'm going to, They give relics. Ooh. I'm gonna discard, sorry, discard, not exhaust. Discard maybe 2 of these strike cards. Yeah. Let's get something better. Yes. Upgrading double tap and flame barrier. I love it. Let's go armaments. All right, gain 17 block now from flame barrier. They're gonna do 8 damage. This turn your next 2 attacks are played twice. I don't have 2 more attacks, but I think it makes more sense to double tap and then cleave than to cleave and strike, because cleave's gonna do 10 to all of them. Yeah, let's just use this. Just right off the get-go, so it's not taking up space in our inventory again. Oh, I wonder if I could have double tapped that. I don't think so, because the attack is a type of card. Let's double tap and cleave. Two of them are already dead. I tend to avoid the elites when I'm low on health. But we just recovered health. We're 59 out of 80. This is one of the easier elites back too. Good to know. Good to know. That's all of my energy. So end turn. They're gonna give themselves 3 strength. That's a little rough. Barricade. Ooh. We don't know what they're doing. I want a barricade though. So here's the problem. So I can flex and then twin strike to make a really good attack, or I could take 6 block and maybe block a little bit of their attack. We don't know what they're gonna do. Not attacking. Not attacking. Okay, flex, twin strike. Did 9 instead of 7. That's not bad. Let's end the turn and see what happens next. Rally? Oh, they're gonna call more minions. More gremlins. Minions, yeah. Okay. We have our power. So we retain our block now. Barricade, it's right there. Means they're prepping something. Sometimes it's called minions. Sometimes it's a big attack. Like a big attack where they have to like prep 2 turns. Because that's interesting. What's up, gamers? Hi, Nat Jim Jr. We don't have any sound effects because we're on the new PC. The kitty's excited too. He's right here. No, it's fine. I just forgot to... Basically, I just got to sit in front of like an episode of Great British Bake Off and sync them to the right drive location. It won't be difficult to do, but I'm not going to do it during the stream. It's so good, isn't it? It's really fun. It's really fun. In general, I enjoy like cooking and baking shows, but yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. This is the other power. We just picked it up, so we could do our other power. Is anyone vulnerable? No, and we don't have bash. But we could do fire breathing, and then we could do power through, and we have barricade to keep the blocks, so let's do that. And then maybe we'll iron wave. Okay, fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. This is a new power that's going to be applied to us. And if we take this, we'll get 2 status cards added to our deck, 2 wounds, and 21 block, which sounds pretty good, especially if we're retaining our block from one turn to the next. Oh, they get moved into my hand? Oh. I thought they got moved into my deck. Okay, well, that's okay. Eventually, we'll draw them. Gain 6 block, deal 5 damage. Yeah? It's probably better than the 6 damage, because of the block. I'm gonna fight the leader and end my turn. Oh boy. They have a lot of strength now. Okay, we have bash, clothesline, vulnerable and weak. We still have 18 block, but they're about to do 48. Oh boy. What do you mean they're gonna do 48 damage this turn? Okay. Well, I could try to get rid of this little one, so maybe they can't do it. But then I won't be able to use both my blocks. Unless Rampage will take it out. Seems unlikely. They have 13 block. Heck. Okay, we can take the 2 blocks for that would get us up to 30, which would be something. I think it's worth doing. We would then have enough to do Rampage to one of the little ones, maybe. This is a shield gremlin. This is sneaky. So sneaky is going to be more likely to keep attacking us. All right, I'm just going to take my block because health. Protect our health, right? So the shield one has less block. So Rampage would do more to attack its health. But the sneaky one's the one attacking us. I'm gonna go for the shield. End turn. Down to 41 hit points. We have armaments. We have flame barrier. We have drop kick, but no one's vulnerable because I didn't use bash. We took some damage, so we drew a lot of cards, which gives us some more options, so that's nice. What's going on here? Tumbleweed, hi! We died in RimWorld, so we put it to a vote, and we're doing some Slay the Spire again. And, I don't know. We're fighting an elite, which might have been a mistake, but also is fun learning, right? Lots of fun learning. I don't know. How are you? Hi. We're on the new PC. That's the other exciting part. New PC, new stream, new Ilana or something. Flame barrier could be good because this one will get attacked, and we need the block. But it's 2. We could upgrade all these cards, though. I'm gonna do it. Flame barrier, and then armaments. It's just gonna upgrade all these cards for the fight. It gives me a lot of block, which maybe I don't need, but this one's got strength. So they're gonna hit me for 15? No. They hit me for 12. Why did their strength not do anything? I drew 1 status card, so it dealt 6 damage to all enemies. Love it. Okay, we have Flex. We have Iron Wave. Flex can give us strength for free, so we might want to just take it because all of these are attacks. Okay. Deal 15 damage. The first one will die if I do 15 damage against it. Perfect. Okay. Now my options are bash. I could bash and I could kill the shield gremlin, but I honestly think it might be a better call to just keep going after the big one. That said, I might need the 6 block because they're gonna attack me for a lot. Let's Iron Wave. Yeah, I might... Oh! Wait, I still have 1 energy. Oh, no. That was not good. All right, now we're gonna die because I didn't use all my energy. Is that true? Is that true? Did I really just do that? Okay, it costs 0. Maybe we should get a power. Oh, I couldn't use them. Okay. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw a card. No. Berserk, gain 2 vulnerable. At the start of your turn, gain energy. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. Ooh, Juggernaut. Okay. I think I might take power through. Okay, that killed the little one, the shield gremlin. We can cleave and do 11 to all of them. They're probably calling more gremlins. My next 2 attacks are doubled. I did it again. Okay. We could... Heck it. I'm double tapping and then I'm cleaving. It was supposed to be twin strike, I think. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We have 13 hit points, 21 block. They just called more minions up. I'm making horrible decisions. I have 1 strike that has... upgrade to 9. I have a block I can use. I have clothesline I could use, which would make them weak. Deals less damage with attacks. Interesting. So I could clothesline and just get rid of this one. They intend to block and use a buff. But I feel like bashing the big one would be a good idea. Or clotheslining the big one would be a good idea to make it weak. Take 50% more damage from attacks. See, that's so good. Let's try striking this little one in the front. It's not dead. But I think I want to bash the big one. Okay. End turn. Some of my block, they're gonna freaking block that little one. It's so annoying. Increasing strength for everyone. Okay, they took some damage. I have another power through, so I could get 21 block. I can rampage and I can kill one of them, maybe. I'm gonna take the block because I might need it to survive. I probably do. Deal 5 damage. Okay, I could kill the first one with Rampage. Then I'll take 12 less damage this turn, which would probably be good. I don't have a flame barrier. What I have is fire breathing. So anytime I pick up these wounds, it's dealing damage. Iron Wave and Rampage might be the best move because every time I get block, I deal damage. Yeah, there's a break. I took a break an hour ago, MJ, but thank you. We'll take one in 1 hour. Make sure to do some stretchy then. I can actually stand up if I want to, too. I did a lot of standing before the stream started, though. All right. Heck. Okay, I'm going to Iron Wave. I have to rampage to kill the first one. But the big one is vulnerable. So part of me kind of wants to try to take out the big one. I just don't know that I have enough damage. I'm gonna take my chances. There it is. Because they're minions. So you take out the leader and they don't care anymore. Yay! Strawberry! Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Strawberry! Fire potion, and we have room for potions again because we used them. Okay, shrug it off. Another rampage. Okay, Thunderclap. In honor of our Thunder Oxes. First run gives berry. What a good heist. Yeah. What a good heist. And what a good heist. Complete success. And we got a berry in the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's rigged. The game knew I love strawberries. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's super good because I have that other card. If the enemy is vulnerable, gain energy and draw 1 card. I'm gonna take Thunderclap. Ugh. We have another fight. Wait. Oh, the relic was the berry. Oh. Sure. Okay, I am going to discard Thunder Power Through because it's already upgraded. Actually, I might need it. I might need it. No, they're not attacking this turn. Let's do this. All right, armaments for the upgrade. Okay. Thunderclap. And dropkick, probably. Beautiful. This one has 33 blocks still. That's wild. So let's attack the first one, the sentry, with a dropkick to the face. Now it's down to 25. End turn. The last strawberry. I just got 2 unplayable cards in my hand. So we need to use our new power, I think. Cleave, we can cleave. They have 58. Oh my gosh. Okay, they have barricades, so none of their stuff is going away. None of their block is going away. They're gonna attack this turn. So using my block is probably good. I only have the 1, but I'll take it. Okay, we can twin strike and do 7 damage twice. We can do 8 damage to all enemies. That might be good. 12 damage and applies weak versus 14, 30 damage, basically. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do cleave and twin strike. Let's twin strike the first one. And then let's cleave. First one's not dead, but it's almost there. It's unfortunate because they are going to get the hit on us this turn. Fire breathing would be good to do. But I need block. I have no block. I have this one. And that's it. Okay. Let's flex because it costs 0. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna try it. It removed 20 block. It's something. All right, so, Iron Wave. Wait. Is there something that does damage to all enemies? This, but it's different. I have to draw the cards to deal the damage. All right, let's Iron Wave and kill the first one. Okay, and give 4 block. They have basically 50 hit points, essentially. So we could bash them and make them vulnerable. They are going to do 20 damage, which will kill us. So are we screwed no matter what? Yes. I think we're screwed no matter what. I think it's over. Yeah, F. Yeah. This is chess. The red sir is now when I do the thing. Is now when I do the thing. I don't know. We were talking about, like, if you wanted to reload, you have to see your death coming before your death comes. I don't think we want to force the game close. If that's what it is, then I don't think so. But, like, if it's like... Yeah. This is my first run. We'll just die. Save and quit? Huh? Like if I save and quit right now? There's meta progression though, so losing is fine. That's why I think maybe we just die if we're meant to die. Because we're gonna die. If anyone doesn't know what we're seeing that they are hitting harder than we can block or survive. Doesn't really matter what I do this turn, I can't stop them. That said, I'll take fire breathing. Why not? And I'll rampage. And then I'll end turn. And you are slain. Your consciousness fades. You know what's funny about that? We survived the elite, but then didn't make it to the regular hallway battle. Save and quit returns to the beginning of the fight. That's what it is. Okay. So if we save and quit before the fight's over, we would have to restart it and we would get a second chance. We would still, it's not like we could go back multiple steps in the Spire map, but we could retry this fight. Floors climbed 125. Oh, no, 125 points. We climbed 25 floors. Enemies slain, 10. Elites killed 1. No. Exordium elites killed 1. City elites killed 1. Bosses slain 1. Cool. Ooh. The green one with the daggers? The silent. I saw that. Now I can also do daily climb, but it says that I'm competing against other players, and I don't know how I feel about it. That Act 2 path was super rude. Yeah, it was a little rude. You can try to play a fight better, but if the run has been languishing, safe scumming doesn't really do much. Yeah, you just spend more time. Like, it's kind of like if you make a couple of like really specific mistakes and you want to retry those, then save and quit to reload that fight might be a good move. But like you said, like Tumbleweed said, if the run itself is languishing, it's still gonna end up falling, right? So better to just roll with it. Learn from what we did. Unlock a new character, right? It's awesome. We get to be a deadly huntress now. I'm excited. I really like this character. Also, hey there, Ilana. Hi, Kansley. Guess what? We're on a new computer, and it's working so well, and it's so beautiful. It's such a lovely thing. I am all kinds of excited. Thoridoc's lurking, and I didn't say hi, and I feel bad. I feel very bad now. I must have missed it coming back from the break, so sorry about that. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate all the lurkers and the active chatters and everyone, even the trolls on YouTube. I appreciate you too. The silent, my favorite. It's also the one I have my highest ascension on. Cool. You put on a leaderboard. Oh, it's not really like competing. It's just a leaderboard. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be the green lady. I'm excited. Okay, so Deadly Huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poison. Ooh, I love her. Okay, HP is 70 out of 70, seems low. Gold 99. A Deadly Huntress from the, oh, I read that. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Cool. Oh, so I have to get 300 points to get the next unlock. Cool. I'm gonna try a new character though, because new and exciting, you know? Do you do the same seed every time on this? Greetings. I am Niao. Hello? I brought you back. Enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP. Max HP plus 7. Oh. Max HP plus 7. Granted. The magic space whale has just given us additional HP. Okay. Why is it a space whale? Because I said so? Uh-oh. That's our new boss. Okay, so there's a rest all the way up there. There's rests here, but not here. They get an extra merchant, maybe? No, there's merchant there. All right, so it looks like the path on the right has fewer rest stops, so maybe I'll take a path on the left instead to get one of these extra rests. You could even get 2 extra rests if you go this way. So maybe I'll do that. Mystery? I like mysteries. Let's go this way. Try new build, try new things. Yeah. Ooh, our energy is green now. That's weird. So we got 2 additional cards. Neutralize. Haven't even looked at our deck. All right, so strike and defend, very standard, normal. 1 energy, damage, and block. Then we have survivor, gain 8 block, discard 1 card. Meow is absolutely a space whale, right? I think so. No. Meow is most definitely a space whale. All right, I'm glad I got that right on the first guess. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. 0. Ooh, cool. All right, I would like to neutralize the acid slime. Make it weak. We don't have carryover of block, so it doesn't really matter which of these I would pick, except that I have to discard a card. We can do 2 more strikes. Actually, let me kill this one. All right, I guess. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use it for the block. We didn't have any more attacks, so even though it's licking me and making me frail, I might as well just do the block. Okay, so now I'm frail, so my block does less. It's planning on doing another negative attack on me, so strike, probably. Strike. End turn. Yeah, just a little dry. I probably need more of my water. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have all block cards. Survivor. We'll discard one of these for the extra block, and because we can't use them all anyway. This is gonna fully block their attack. Then we end turn. They attack. We got slimed in our pocket. Let's make them weak with neutralize. They're weakened. We should be able to kill them. They're dead. Good job. 15 gold. Add a card. Ooh. Okay, I'm excited. Poison stab. Deal 6 damage. Apply 3 poison. Let's read. Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn, just like in Dungeon Crawler. I kind of figured. Each turn, poison is reduced by 1. Cool. Dodge and roll. Game 4 block. Next turn, game 4 block. Interesting. And well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain 1 card. They're all really good, and I can't choose, and it's mean. Are you panicking with me, Tumbleweed, about the fact that they're really hard to choose? I like the silence deck too. Take all. I can't. The poison seems like it would stack really well, like, right? If you keep attacking with poison, that could be really good. The retain a card is not the most interesting power I've seen by far. Tumbleweed says not hard at all. Definitely one of the first 2. You love poison. That's fair. What's not hard for you? Tumbleweed, what would you pick? Also high earth towers. Like, I take a lot of powers when I go silent. Interesting. Retain is incredible or useless, depending on your build. This is our first card. I'm not telling. Right, Indignant Possum? No, that's fair, Tumbleweed. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you just want to watch me figure it out or whatever, that you want to see how I do. Okay, let me think. Silent draws 2 cards at the start of combat. So it'd allow me to retain cards that I really like. The block and then 4 block maybe isn't that good. The poison's probably better than that. There are 2 of my favorite cards to start a run with Silent there. Really? Is Well-Laid Plans one of them? Food for thought. Taking a better attack and removing a strike is good. I was thinking that for sure, Red. So I was thinking that maybe you would get rid of some of your regular strikes in favor of having the poisoned attack come up more often. Yeah, I'm not saying it's the correct choice to beam it, just the one I would make for sure. Yeah. Your reasoning is spot on there. So do you want a tiny spoiler on art types that Silent can have? What it seems like, first impression wise, is that there's kind of an option to go poison build. Very heavy attacking. Attack them before they get the chance to really do too much to you, right? Get a lot of poison, so that way they're taking damage at the start of every turn as well. It also seems like you might have an option to have kind of like a deck cycling build, a build where you cycle through your cards a little bit better, and you get to choose. That's just first impressions. I don't know that I want specific like build types laid out for me yet. It's Dominion, Red Sir. I'm telling you, it's Dominion. It's not. I've never played it on the computer, but the card game. Do you know the card game? Do you all know the game Dominion? Do you know Dominion? Dominion. Do you know Dominion? I don't know how to tell you what Dominion is. It's Dominion. We have way too many Dominion expansions at our house. I have several. It's like the OG deck builder. Exactly. So it's a card game deck builder. All it is cards. All it is deck building. But with the different expansions, there's so many different build types. It's a really fun game. They do have it, as far as I know, available on Steam now too. Yeah. I've been playing it for a long time. And yeah, it's taught me a lot about deck builders, right? So now that we're getting into more deck building video games, it's like there's some overlap. Very fair, also good insight. Okay, because that's what I was thinking you were kind of alluding to, Earth Towers, so I was like, let me just tell you where I'm at instead of getting into those specifics. I am going to, I think, go for poison. We'll learn as we see what more cards, what other cards become available to this character. But I like the idea of a poison attack. I like the idea of cleaning our deck up a little bit, trying to keep a lean deck with more poison. And like when you can draw these extra cards, you get to start out your battle the way you wanted to start out, a little bit better. Used to bring new sets to our local group to play test. That's super cool, Pelanova. This part of the game, I would just test the waters and see what you like. Exactly, Cansley. Exactly. That's what I think. So I think we're gonna try a little bit of like a poison build or whatever. I have my poison stab, so I can use that this turn. I also have survivor and I also have defend. I might want to use both survivor and defend to fully block their 2 attacks. But we might as well also poison one of the louses. Yeah. Curl up, wears off. Okay. So they're still attacking though. Okay. Yeah, they're still attacking. At the start of this turn, loses 3 HP, then reduces poison by 1. Cool. Okay, survivor. Doesn't really matter what I discard. I'm just going to discard one. And defend. I can't kill it, can I? No, I can't. It works the same way as in Dungeon Crawler, I know. It's nice that Dungeon Crawler has given me a little bit more of a foundation for this game, I think. Also, a lot of us may not remember how many cards remained locked. You would not have regretted having any of those as a starter card. Right, Belmary? It was such a good draw. They were all really cool. Right, so we have unlocks with the characters, and that unlocks abilities, cards and stuff that are possible. That's interesting. Yeah. That you don't, and I don't know which, so hard to help. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you both. Good to know that that's a little bit of how it works. Okay, so right now the thing that I'm torn between is doing another attack or doing another defend. We have 8 block. So we could just like take the 2 HP damage. We have some unknowns and then we could rest up here. Technically. Instead of going for the elite. I might do that. I also think it's good to like try the fights though, even if you die, because you learn, you know? I don't know. A strike will do 6 damage. That would take off 5 block and 1 from this one, but they're the one that's poisoned. So maybe I do the strike against this one. Let's do that. And then we'll take the 2 hit points after they attack. They're down to 3. There's the 2 hit points as predicted. Okay, we should be able to kill them if we want, but again, they're taking 2 damage just from the poison. The poison itself will kill them. No, but I can actually win, so we'll just do this. Yeah. I shouldn't have even taken the 2 HP. Honestly, I probably could have managed without taking any hit points. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength, flex potion. Cool, I'll take it. Okay, tactician, unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain energy. Ooh. 5 poison. Ooh. Piercing wail. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Ooh. Ooh. Heck, that's really good. Losing 6 strength. We saw in that elite fight, that elite boss was giving them strength, getting them up to 3, 6, 9, you know, etc. It could be really nice to just remove strength from all of them. Where are these picks in my games? Pouts. Yeah. This one's actually a rough choice, right? I feel like deadly poison I would use a lot more often, even though piercing whale could really make the difference in a particular fight. Right? Because piercing whale exhausts, which means it's removed for that combat once you use it once. But apply 5 poison, I could do this every time it comes up if I wanted to. Cure leads to join the boss fight. Anyone that has 1,000 berries, which a lot of you probably have from the bonus berries earlier, can join that boss fight. All you have to do is exclamation boss. There you go. There you go. Of note, the -6 strength is only for 1 turn. Right. This turn. So it can come back. I think I might take the poison. Well, wait, Tactician. Let's think about Tactician again. We don't have anything that actually discards cards right now. Survivor. We do have something that discards cards. That would be free block, basically. You can use Survivor to discard Tactician, get the block, and get the energy back that you used on Survivor. Ooh, that's super good. It won't come back until the next fight. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we need the insight on the poison yet, especially because it's operating the same way it does in Dungeon Crawler. I would knowingly make the wrong choice here again and die horribly to the first dangerous fight. Would you tumbleweed? Important mechanical thing to know, probably not worth being surprised about, is how strength works. If the victim has 0 strength, it still removes the amount of damage. If the victim has 0 strength, it still removes that amount of damage. So like if they have 0 strength and I use piercing whale, it does 6 damage. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, this is my first time playing, folks, so I am happy to, you know, learn through my own errors and mistakes. I can't help it. There's a couple cards I just love. That's fair. That's very fair. They're gonna do 8 damage. Oh, negative strength. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good to know. Negative strength in that case, so the attack gets reduced by 6. That's... wow. That is interesting. I'm still leaning towards the first 2. I really like the idea of poison because I already got the poison dagger, but I think I might take Tactician. I love playing with poisons. I feel like poison could be really fun too. I feel like I would use deadly poison the most, but Survivor with Tactician could be really cool. Yeah, for like a cycling deck. Exactly, Henday. Dewey feels right. Yeah. I'm gonna take Tactician. I like it. I don't know. I'm gonna go mystery. The unknown calls to us. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they're tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Heal 25 HP. Banana. Donut. Max HP plus 5. Ooh. Become cursed. Regret. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ooh. HP sounds nice. Donut. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Cool. Regret? Well, in this case, regret is a curse. Even if it isn't in other cases. The serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho! Hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Become cursed doubt. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. Serious money and serious curse. Yeah. I only have 1 card that allows me to discard right now. And it doesn't say that the card is playable. Like, it says unplayable. So, like, every time we draw it, we're gonna gain weak. Not just once. Or every turn we're gonna gain weak. Where's the next shop? Not for a while. All the way up here. I think at the end of every turn I gain 1 week. It can be discarded, sure, but it doesn't change whether or not it happens. It doesn't say if this card is, oh, only turns when it's in your hand? Oh. You only gain 1 week if it's in your hand. Oh. Okay. Interesting. It's a reasonably bad curse, though. It is. And how much does a merchant charge? Right, a merchant charges a lot to remove a card, right? Like 75 or something? Powers go off every turn, curses go off in your hand. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know that I want weak. I feel like I'm planning on an attack build more than a block build, and weak feels like the wrong move. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. Yep. Yeah. You can be disappointed if you want. Treasure? Feather! Eternal feather for every 5 yards in your deck. Heal 3 HP when you enter a rest site. Every path has a rest site. It's just at a slightly different location. The middle 2 paths, these 2, have a bonus rest site up here. Wait. Yeah, and then I could go that way to another rest site. So I think it might make more sense to not go the elite and either go here or here. Given my current health, I might go fight and then rest site. Let's do that. It's fun to hear the logic. Yeah, that's part of it. Like, even if I don't take the decision, it's fun to talk about the decisions and what people would do. So we have tactician and we have survivor. So survivor, discard tactician, get my energy back for using survivor. Love it. Let's neutralize, make them weak. Let's poison them. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Strike, strike. End turn. They're gonna take 3 damage. They're already below half health. I block their attack. I'm gonna defend, strike. Elite early for more relics. That's fair. I don't feel that strong though. I thought by getting the extra rest site, we might get a chance to keep our HP up and upgrade a card, which to me seemed like a really good strategy because it feels like if you're using the rest sites just to rest, then you can never back blacksmith. So, yeah. It's a good stream game that way. Yeah, exactly, Balmary. To talk through the build together and like kind of make decisions together, sort of. Okay, so we have 1 block and then a bunch of strikes. So let's block and then attack. They're gonna get a good attack on us. Couple more health points, but remember we got the eternal feather now, so we will heal up a little bit when we get to the rest stop. We can poison, stab, and kill them. Beautiful. Gold card. Sometimes I even upgrade at low health when I think I have enough to survive, and more power helps more than more health. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I feel like we didn't get a chance to do a lot of upgrades last time, so that's why I'm kind of like, what? We need more cards for that, though. We're not drawing enough cards for that. Outmaneuver says next turn gain 2 additional energy. This one's interesting. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. And Well Laid Plans is back. Oh. We don't have expensive cards in our deck. Right. That cost more energy. Right. So the first 2 are probably a better move. The discarding card is cool because it gives us another card with which we can discard the Thunderclap or whatever it was called. The we like discarding because the energy boost. Retain is cool because if I can't use something that's really nice, I can retain it. I kind of want the power. What do you think? I think maybe the power. Tactician, that's the one. Tactician, not Thunderclap. But Dagger Throw would give us another discarding card. And it's better damage than my other strikes. Game is trying to force that power on me, isn't it? Right? It's like, but what about this one? What about Well Laid Plans? We could retain cards too. I like the idea of draw 1, discard 1. I like Well Laid Plans, but you know what? Let's take Dagger Throw. We'll learn as we go. There's the rest. Hopefully we'll recover to full hit points. We did, so let's smith. Oh boy. Okay, what do you do if you're upgraded? 2 energy. That's nice. What do you do if you're upgraded? 8 damage, 4 poison. I like that. 4 damage, 2 weak for neutralize. Gain 11 block, discard 1 card. Deal 12 damage, discard 1 card. Draw 1 card. Yeah, we got the dagger. The dagger's cool. I don't want to upgrade any of these boring cards. I think it would be one of these down here. I'm leaning towards... I don't know if we'll have enough cards to do Tactician. Or enough cards to use 2 energy from Tactician. If we play Survivor, discard Tactician, then we have 3 energy and 3 cards left, right? So maybe we don't upgrade Tactician. Dagger throw or poison? This goes to 4 poison. This goes to 2 weak. Deal 25% less damage with attacks. That would make them deal 50% less damage with attacks. That's really nice. You like the idea of leaning more towards poison and increasing this? Turns duration. Yeah, Tactician has to come up in the right situation. What's turns duration? Oh, poison because it lasts multiple turns. Yeah, that's true. Whereas weak doesn't last? Are you saying weak doesn't last? Oh, 25% for 2 turns instead of 1. I see, I see. I see. Okay. Poison, I think, might be better then, because it kind of goes on for longer. It also makes the damage of this bigger. Or we take this, but I wish that this increased the drawing. It doesn't. I'm gonna go poison. I'm gonna upgrade this card for 4 poison instead of 3. I don't know. But I'm guessing we're gonna get to do other smithing upgrades as we progress along through the Spire, so... Yeah, Spore Cloud. Hey, rats, something seems to be growing out of you. So now we have our poison stab that is now 8 damage, 4 poison. We also have neutralize, so we could neutralize one of them and then poison stab them, which seems really good. We probably should do Survivor and Tactician though. So let's do that. Okay, that's 8 block. And we got our energy back for the 8 block. So now we have 3 energy and we can basically do almost everything here. So neutralize against the first one. Poison stab, also the first one. They're doing 10 damage now. So I am gonna block just to keep my HP nice and beautiful. And I'm gonna strike the first one again. And then turn. Okay, so the Spore Cloud on death applies to vulnerable. Chat was drawing my attention to it. Okay, so dagger throw. We could draw a card, discard a card, do 9 damage, take out the first one. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna give me the 2 vulnerable. Hold on a second. It's not gonna let me mouse over it? Okay. I'm just wondering if I am... I might... 2 defense is probably enough. So let's discard one of the defense. Okay. So I have 2 energy. I have 2 vulnerable, which is 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. Yeah, I probably need to use both of these defense. Let's just do this. End turn. Because we're going to receive more than 9 damage. No, we're not. Did it already account for my vulnerability when it said 9? It must have. The enemy intends to use a buff. More damage incoming for the next 2 turns. Right. Okay. But they're buffing now, so they aren't damaging. So, well, it doesn't really matter. Because we don't have more than 1 strike. So we'll just do the 1 strike and then we'll block. And block because we can, I guess. 6 before the other died. Ah, cool. Okay. So then they're doing 9 damage because of the 50% off for 2 turns. But now it's worn off. They should have done an attack last turn, but instead they buffed and gave themselves 3 strength. So now it's basically like I'm vulnerable again because with the 3 strength they're attacking for 9. Let's neutralize. Let's poison stab. And strike. This is just gonna kill him. Woohoo! Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Ooh, that sounds good. I forgot about the flex potion. We need to remember that. Okay. Fleshets. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. Interesting. Deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain energy. Interesting. I like Flying Knee. I don't know how many. I'm taking Flying Knee. Heck it. Gives me extra energy next turn. I'll take it. In my opinion, no longer getting 3 great ones. Yeah, that's fair. Mango! 14! 96 HP now because of the mango. The mango might be better than the berry, but no one tells strawberries that I said that. Rest to upgrade a card. Or merchant. Or fight. I want to go to the merchant, so I want to go this way. We'll get another rest card up there. So we could do smithing there. So we could go fight for more gold for the merchant. Or rest and upgrade one of our already existing cards. Fight. Okay, they're gonna attack for 19, so I could use blocks to block their attacks. Let's neutralize the first one, I guess, to apply the weak, so they do less damage. Let's block. I'm going to fully block their attack. Well, almost fully block. They're still gonna get 1 hit point. Hello, strawberries? Yeah, listen, I have a message from Ilana. Oh no, don't tell them. I got slimed. Ooh. We got dagger throw. We got flying knee. I want to use a flying knee on the first one. I want to use survivor for the block. So we'll discard a strike. And then we'll use dagger throw for the extra hit points, even though it means I have to discard one of these. Sure. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Because it's the end of the turn. Don't lick me! It licked me. It licked me. Caffeine Fiend, hello, how's it going? Yeah. We did a little bit of RimWorld today, and our colony died. Our colony died, so now we are hanging out in Slay the Spire, checking out more of this game, because we had so much fun with the first look. We'll definitely be playing more. Normally I say yes to the licks in chat, but I don't know if I want to be licked by the slimy one. I don't have a discard, but we do have the extra energy, so let's just do all these strikes. All the strikes? All the strikes. Poison. Damage. 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 Dead. We still have 2 more hours left of stream. I need a break. Breaks are good. They're important. They allow me to do things like go to the restroom and drink beverages. And I have no idea. Caffeine Fiend, I don't know. This is my first time playing Silent. We just unlocked the Silent, so we're doing like a little bit of like a poison build combined with like a little bit of bonus energy build. I don't know what our build is. But we have some draw card, discard card. We have Tactician, which we can use with Survivor, which is cool. We have some like weakening and poisoning, which is cool. Miniorama is with his grandparents right now, and we're going over there for dinner tonight. So that's part of the reason for the bonus Sunday stream is the grandparents hanging out with Miniorama. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick little break.
MJKJXP just gave a tier 1 sub to a Night Dweller.
MJ, thank you so heckin' much. Thank you for all of the support, and of course for sharing all the subscriber benefits with a Night Dweller. That lovely bean. I'm sure they will enjoy all the benefits. Thank you again. Let's go ahead and start this game over and take a quick little break. This is only happening in Twitch chat. If you want to participate, you gotta hop over to Twitch chat to participate in this game. And I'll be back in a bit. Hello. Pandorific, look at you go. You did super well. Dizzy Pixie also did really well. But Pandorific got the most and gets the berries. Thank you for the break. If you're wondering, I ate pizza. I took a little bit longer because when I got downstairs, Emo had cauliflower pizza made and I had to eat it. Pander did well, but the team was too heavy for Pander to carry. Yeah, that's fair. It was very good. I agree. I agree for all the pizza emotes in chat. But yeah, I didn't realize how hungry I was. And then I came downstairs, it smelled good. And I was like, oh, what is that? Can I eat it? And Emo said yes. Yeah, both of us can digest gluten. We can. We can. We can. We have no issues with digesting gluten. We just like cauliflower pizza sometimes. We eat a lot of pizza. Both the non-cauliflower and cauliflower varieties. Both varieties. Okay, I can gain some block with survivors, so maybe I do that. Sure. Survivor block. Let's discard a strike. Confirm. Yeah, I just think it's good. I just had pizza chat. Yeah, we like it, and it's like a little bit lighter. I mean, the thing is, when we make the cauliflower pizzas, we eat the whole thing. Whereas if it's a regular pizza, sometimes there's some left over. Right? Emo learned to share as a child, yeah. Or as an adult, I'm not sure. But Emo knows how to share with me, that's for sure. Let's do dagger throw and see what happens. Okay, not that exciting. I'm going to block their attack fully with another defend. Even though it doesn't do as much because of frail. I've been slimed. I don't love being slimed by you, but okay. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. Okay, please become weak. Deals 25% less damage for 1 turn. Maybe that wasn't the right turn to do that, but it's fine. So we don't have a choice. Like, we have 1 attack and then the rest are defense. So we'll just do the 1 attack and then we'll defend, even though it won't block their negative effect. Yeah. They're gonna lick me. Gross. We share with Minnie? Okay, to be fair, we would have shared this with Minnie if he was here, but yeah, he wasn't here, so we ate it all ourselves. We got a slime and tactician, which kind of stinks. Especially because we don't have enough cards. Oh, dagger throw. Dagger throw. Discard tactician, please. Yes. Okay, now we can block, strike. It died. It doesn't matter. My biggest worry about not having any more kids is that my kid will not be good at sharing. And frankly, daycare helps with that, right? He has to share with kids at daycare. So he is learning about that from a younger age, I think. I think it's good. That minigame is just to see how many words you can come up with and see what sticks. Yeah. Just guess as many words as you can and see what happens. Sharing is tough. Yeah, and it's hard to teach to like a little kid in general,
Larnix
right?
Just subscribed for 19 months. Arama Hyper Arama Hyper Arama Hyper Lana Heckin Arama. Hello you Heckin legends. How is everyone? It's so good to see you, and I'm so glad to say that it's been 19 months of berries, colonists and unicorns. Rama love Rama tap Rama troll.
Berries, colonists, and unicorns. Lanix, thank you so heckin' much for 19 months. That is such a long time. Thank you for all of your support. It's very good to see you. I hope all is well. I somehow learned sharing as the only child, but all the things are mine. All the things are mine, but I learned how to share. I'm the youngest, so like most of the stuff was not mine. Most of the stuff that I got was one of my siblings first, before I got it. And I very much had to learn how to share. But, again, I think my kid will be okay. We'll do our best to teach him about sharing. Flying knee, we already have one of. Outmaneuver is cool, but we already talked about it. We don't have a lot of cards that use high energy, so we need to have more cards drawn into our hand for that one to be really useful. I actually think all out attack might be the right move. It deals 10 damage to all enemies. Discards one card at random, but what if it discards tactician accidentally? Like, that would be great. You just have to make sure that if you're gonna use it, you like use any cards you really want to use first so they don't get randomly discarded. Things are okay. Dealing with some personal stuff that hasn't been the best. That's totally fair. I totally understand. I hope that it starts looking up for you soon. It is good to see you. Things are okay. The holidays, interesting. It's always an interesting time. There's some stuff going on behind the scenes that's kind of been a lot lately. But I don't know. I'm a lucky person and very grateful for everything that I have, so I'm just gonna ignore that other stuff for now. Play everything else first is the play. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what I think. I think you play everything you want to play, and then you play that last, and it's just like, doesn't matter. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna get it. Ned Jim Jr. says I'm doing great. You're doing great, Ned Jim Jr. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Let's go to this merchant. See what's up here. Hi, merchant. Welcome. Hello? Oh. Card removal service is 75. Outmaneuver's on sale. Ooh, Noxious Fumes is so good. I could afford Outmaneuver Noxious Fumes and one removal. I want more. This. Can I afford that? Yeah, I can afford that. That seems pretty good. What would we remove? One of the stabs? Yeah, noxious fumes seems really good. I want it. I feel like outmaneuver is cool if I want the energy. I don't know that we're always gonna need this. A strike unless I took a curse. Yeah, that's a good plan. So good. Invisible Man, hello. Enjoy what you can, endure what you must, and evolve. Honestly, Balmeri, that is so well put that I'm going to write it down. Not anywhere specific, I guess. Right here. Yep, that's where it's going. Perfect. Card removal, I think, would be really good to do. Is from your mom. First Christmas without her. Oh, hugs, Balmeri. Big hugs. That's super hard. Sounds like she was an incredible person, for sure. Make it a quote. I could make it a quote if Balmeri is okay with that. Would you be okay with us making that a quote so we can see it sometimes? I'm gonna, okay. Sometimes we just need some like good reminders, some good advice, you know? Sometimes you just need some good advice. I don't know if this is the right move. What is that? Potions always appear in combat rewards. These are relics. Energy is now conserved between turns. You shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. I don't have any curses, so let's remove a strike in favor of having more of these things come up. Yeah. Because the strike is 6 damage. This is 8. This is 8. This is 9. This is 10. All right, I'm getting rid of a strike. It's expensive, but I think worth it. Sold out. We're broke anyway, merchant. Ice cream is so OP. It looks really good. Feels so good when you get to remember all the starter 1 costs are removed. That would be so fancy, Balmeri. I look forward to someday having the perfect deck. Someday. Yeah, I stopped posting on Twitter. I've always kind of hated it. And now that Blue Sky is picking up, it just was the excuse that I was looking forward to never use Twitter again. So if you're interested, go ahead, follow over on Blue Sky so you can get those kind of posts. I just do it for the sake of the community. I'm not a fan of social media, but I do think that it's good to have a way to keep in touch with all of you outside of Discord, because not everyone uses that. So you can go over there and like the picture of my new PC. 1 2 1 2 1 2 unknown elite will give us a relic. I don't know. I'm gonna get the elite, I think. Oh boy. All right, we got all out attack, so we can do that, which is really good. But we're probably gonna want to poison stab. We could flying knee, poison stab, and then all out attack, and center them all on this middle one to try to take it out. We're not gonna be able to take it out. That's 8, 8, and 10. It's 36. And the 4 poison would be 40. So we won't be able to take it out. So instead of that, we're still gonna all out attack. We're still gonna flying knee. No, we're still gonna poison. Let's survivor. Discard a block, please. Okay. Flying knee gives me an extra turn next turn, but poison would be better for the long term, I think. So let's put a poison stab on the first one. And all out attack. 10 damage on each. Okay, yeah, potions. Discard any number of cards and draw that many, right? Flex 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength, yeah. Okay, so for an attack heavy turn, let's use the flex. I got 2 dazed cards, which does not seem good. 2 more dazed cards. We got our noxious fumes for the a poison every turn. We also have neutralize. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. I could draw and discard. I could discard the regular strike. Let's neutralize the back one because they're gonna attack and this will make them weaker. The artifact is worn off. Oh, negates 1 debuff. Okay, that's fine. I just got rid of it. It's fine. They're gonna attack for 18. This is really bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. So we should definitely use noxious fumes, right? It's gonna apply 2 poison to all enemies at the start of every turn. I want it. Done. Okay, outmaneuver would give me 2 energy next turn, which could be really good. We don't have any block to use anyway. But this could draw a better card than outmaneuver, technically. So let's use dagger throw. And discard a strike. Okay, it's fine. Outmaneuver. Good luck to us. We got zap for 9. We're getting 2 more dazed in our deck. Our deck is getting filled with daze. And it's a horrible hand for 5 energy. Okay. Because we got freaking tactician. It's fine. I'm just going to use everything we have. Sure, the first one. And then that's it. We can't play it, so it doesn't matter. End turn. Poisons. Potions. Yeah, but I guess I have 2 attacks this turn, so I could do it for this turn and then just do these 3 cards. Or do you think I should discard? Would have been clutch last turn. Oh, I see what you're saying. To discard those cards that we didn't want to use and get new ones. I see. Okay. Well, what if... Alright. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's good to remind me that they're there. Sometimes I'm gonna miss the prime opportunity, but it's good to remind me that they're there. So what we could have done is use Gambler's Brew to discard those cards that we didn't really want to play and draw like some new ones in. Because we had the energy that we couldn't really use or whatever. I don't know that I want to use it with only one to discard this turn, though. So maybe I'll do all of these. Deal 3 damage and apply 1 weak. The thing about that that's interesting is I almost don't want to use it on the first one because it makes them weak. Less damage with attacks. So maybe let's do it to the last one. There we go. Now they're going to do 6 damage. And I should be able to use all 3 of these. The first one has 3 poison and 4 HP. I could kill it, but it feels kind of like a waste almost. Let's do the middle one. And blocks. TBF as I usually do when I play RPGs. I always forget about the potions, right? Saving 9 ouchies, though. Yeah, our block was pretty good. Okay. So this one is now gonna die in the next turn because of the amount of poison it has. So I really don't need to worry about that one. I have 2 dazed in my hand. I have an outmaneuver that I could use next turn. Or I could use that potion to discard these cards. What do I want to do? Strike 2. I could kill the middle one. Yeah, here's what we're doing. Outmaneuver, kill the middle one. I'm not going to kill it, but the poison will. Now. First 2 die. Last one is going to make me more dazed. Lots of dazed. Dagger throw. Discard dazed. Defend. Defend. It's fine. I'm not going to use my potion this when I feel like we're already going to win. It doesn't make a lot of sense to use it now. Just save it, I guess. Save the potions? Yeah. Okay. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Heck yeah. Gain 3 thorns. Thorns! Spikes! Seeing the poison stacking is so satisfying. Yes, it is. Nib is so good. That's great. Also thorns. Yes. It's a potion. Oh. I thought it was another relic. It's not as exciting as I thought it was. Love the nib. Gotta love the nib. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy is weak, gain energy and draw 1 card. Whoa. Are we making them weak? No. Yes. Neutralize. I want more cards that let me discard things. Also, you can consider skipping. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I don't just want to draw. I want to draw and... I don't know. If you discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. But I took outmaneuver, which feels better. Heel hook, though, is interesting, but only if we can align it with that other one that creates weak. I gotta get rid of more of the... I gotta get rid of more of the standard strikes, I think. And I gotta use a potion this turn. All right, we got outmaneuver, we got neutralize, we got dagger throw, we have tactician. So we could discard tactician with dagger throw and get energy next turn, whether we use outmaneuver or not. Which means we can then use like poison stab or the defense instead. Like that. Does anything make me stronger? No. This makes them weaker though, so that's a good one to do before doing anything else, so let's do it. Okay, they're weakened. So now they... Oh, weakened is just applies to their attack. But it's still important to know because it tells me how much block I need, right? Let's do dagger throw. And discard tactician to get the extra energy. Now we can do 2 blocks and poison stab, probably. Yeah. Block, block, poison stab. They're down 20 HP. They have 4 poison and they're weakened. And we should fully block their attack. Oh yeah, the potion. Thorns, my thorns. I might save my thorns and use flex potion instead. Heck. I know I want to use one of these. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. It only applies to 1 turn, but it would make our attacks pretty strong. I've never been able to build around thorns properly. I want to, but man, it's hard. I feel like a thorns build is like a block build, isn't it? Because like being attacked then does a lot of the damage back. So you just have to make sure you're building a lot of block. At least that's the way I did it in Dungeon Crawler. It was like a, yeah, it looked kind of like a hexagon. It had flames around it with like a gem in the middle. Red gamer. If you get a new potion, you can delete one of the potions you have. Yeah, but I would rather use one. Let's try flex. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna kill them even though we're so close. Oh, we will kill them. No, it'll kill them. Look. I'm not gonna kill them this turn, but their poison is gonna kill them. See? Okay, we didn't get a potion, but it's okay because we have the space available just in case we do now. Deflect is only 4 block, but it's free. That's kind of nice. I don't know if we're drawing enough cards for that, though. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Ooh. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Ooh. I mean, blur is definitely better than deflect, right? I think. I don't think so. I think we've gotten offered a legendary before. Not in this run, though. In the other run. Does anyone remember what our other legendary was? Was it our power? Barricade was barricade? It might have been barricade. Is barricade legendary? I feel like our first run, it was barricade. Yeah, it was barricade. Okay. This is legendary. That's true. So maybe we should take it. This turn, your next skill is played twice. That seems really good. Like, regardless of what skill I play, right? I don't have a lot of skills. Outmaneuver and tactician are my only skills. No, survivor is a skill. So are all the blocks. Skills, not attacks. Right. Which feels like a big difference. Heck. Burst or blur? That's really good cider. It's just apple cider, but it's sweet and delicious. Yeah, what would you pick, Balmary? Burst or blur? Blur can set up an attack turn, yeah. Which could be really nice. But you have to get the right cards. Blur wouldn't even blank. Okay. Okay, okay. Because I was leaning towards this. I was thinking Noxious Fumes was a skill. That would have been good. Noxious Fumes is a power, though. So once we use it, it just applies, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a power. So it just applies every turn after you use it. Let's blur. Let's blur. We really liked Barricade on our last build, right? Let's blur. Why does this say 5? Oh, that's what count I'm on. Cool. Cool. Mystery? We're like at the boss fight. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be fine. Oh boy. Parasite. Oh boy. You enter a corridor filled of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Oh. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape, but you feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. What is the curse? Parasite. Puppy says make Angie. It's an intriguing option. Anger the mushrooms, fight them, or heal 24 HP, right? We have a rest stop before our boss battle. The curse would follow us into our boss battle. It says, if transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. It's a dead card curse, yeah. So a dead card in your hand every time you draw it. Except if you feel like you want to remove it, then you lose 3 max HP. Or we fight them. I feel like we don't have as much draw as I want to have dead cards in my hand. That said, we don't have any right now. But we also aren't scared of the fight. Yeah, curses, whatever, if you can just... I don't think I have that much drawing power to do that, though. I don't know. I'm gonna avoid the curse and fight them. Rodents infested by the mushrooms appear out of nowhere. Ambushed. Good luck to us. Ooh, we got all out attack. That's great. Blur is also cool. We got survivor, but we don't have tactician. We don't have the card that makes them weak to do heal hook. I definitely want to do all out attack with our third. We have 1 block we can do. We'll probably want to do that. 2 blocks and an all out attack? Survivor, defend, and an all out attack. Probably. Yeah. It's asking me to discard a card. It doesn't really matter. Unless I... Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So, real quick, Blur would give me 18, which would fully block the attack. But then I wouldn't get 10 damage on all of them. Elspoon Loco! Thank you so very much for the 7 stream watch streak. That's awesome. Enjoy your bonus channel points. Thank you for being here for all those streams, even with the computer issues. That's impressive. Congrats on having a computer again. Thank you. It feels really good to be back. It was really weird to not be here when I'm supposed to be here. Just said the most crazy thing for an introvert. I took store-bought prepackaged cookies, wrapped them up, and put them in Christmas bags for my neighbors. Then I knocked on all their doors and ran. Oh, and ran. That was more like what I expected. Thankfully, I made it back inside before anyone came to the door. That's super sweet of you, Tova. I'm sure that they would love the surprise. Your heart was racing. What if someone answered the door? Ah! Yeah, you're just like, I gotta get out of here before I have to actually talk to anyone. But I wanted to, like, send them some appreciation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this. I'm not going to be able to take any of them out, and on death it applies to vulnerable. I would be mad to miss the opportunity to do all out attack. I'm just going to do it. It's such a good attack. End turn. Other side of the door. Someone knocked. Ah! Right? The other side of the door is like, oh no, there are people here. Run away, hide. Okay, so one of them is attacking. We also have a dagger throw. So let's do a defend to get the 5 block. That's all the block. Let's dagger throw the middle one. I have 2 strikes. I'm gonna get rid of one of them. Now the question is, tends to buff, applies to vulnerable. Vulnerable would be bad because it would make me more susceptible to this attack for 2 turns. But also that's gonna happen no matter what, and they're buffing. So, strike. Good luck to us. I'm vulnerable. And turn. Oh, you just missed it. Oh no, I should really get better about telling people when those are happening. You know me, Invisible Man. I get super sucked into the game. I've started like learning to just like read past all the bot messages of the games. I'm sure they would have loved to tell you Merry Christmas as well. Prepare for some warm smiles in the future. Yeah, you might get some smiles or some hellos. I think it's also fair, Tova, to like want to give them something without engaging with them. Like, I understand that sentiment for sure. So I think that's fair to want to do that. But I think like it might encourage them to, be more social with you. As long as you remember to leave behind the bag. Yeah, imagine if you just ran off with the cookies too. Ilana's just too sweet and pacifist, doesn't look for a lethal thing first. Well, I'm also just trying to like protect myself a little bit, I think. I don't know. Deal 8 damage next turn, gain an attack. Yeah. We can make this one weak. We can make this one weak. Wait. Noxious fumes. I'm gonna noxious fumes because we haven't done it yet. Heck, okay. I can do 3 damage and 8 damage, which wouldn't take any of them out, but would get this one pretty close. I can't block fully, but I could partially block if I did that one. Let's do that. 16 damage because pen nib. Wait. No. 10th attack you play deals double damage. Die. Pen nib. Block, I guess. And turn. The nib is so good. That's so cool. And it was cool that it like notified me that it was coming too. That was really neat. Kill. Die. I'm worried about my health a little bit. When vulnerable, takes 25% more attack damage rather than 50%. Wait. This has got to be like a potion, right? When vulnerable, take 25% more attack damage rather than 50%. Okay. It's a relic. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage. All vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage, but I still only take 25%. Cool. Permanent buff for us. Yeah. The holiday houses are so cool and played up. We should bring Ilana in a Christmas turkey run. That sounds like so much fun. I would love to do that. I have to be social tonight, so I can't do that tonight. But I would love to play Christmas played up with you again. We did some played upping in the Discord during one of our Discord hangs. You're off tomorrow? I'm streaming tomorrow. So we would have to do it on stream. Let's talk. Because I'm decorating the, we're decorating, I almost said graham cracker house. This is how new I am. I got a kit to do a gingerbread house, and we're decorating a gingerbread house tomorrow on stream. So there could be time after that to do Christmassy plate up instead of Chef RPG if we wanted to do that. I've peeked in the IRL directory off and on and have yet to see someone doing a driving around looking at lights stream. Oh yeah, that would be kind of fun. People do really enjoy that, but I feel like it's very doxing. Like, here's where I live. Look at my neighborhood. But IRL streamers probably don't worry about that too much. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Whoa. But I like prepared. Yeah, go to the other side of town. That's a good point, Bill Mary. How well does Minnie handle eating sugar? He is a very big boy for his age group, like in the 90th something percentile. So though we don't try to give him like pure sugar, he does handle it pretty well, Nat Jam Jr. But I got separate from the gingerbread house decorating kit. I got cookie decoration supplies to do. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Darl. I think so. To decorate with him. Because I feel like he would enjoy decorating as well as eating. So I wanted to decorate cookies with him, you know? I just think he would really enjoy that. The whole house will enjoy the end results of deliciousness. I'm guessing that the gingerbread house will be sweet enough that it won't be too gingery that I'll enjoy it, but we'll see. I might hate it. Yeah, let's take acrobatics. 3 draw, 1 discard. It's great. It's beautiful. That's the card I wanted, to be able to draw more stuff. Prepared as a trap, because it's 0 energy. But then you might discard something and get something worse. It's a dead card, because if prepared wasn't in the deck, you would already have drawn the card. Prepare makes you draw. And then you go down a card. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Whereas Acrobatics gives us 3 new cards where we only have to get rid of 1. Cycle through our deck faster, which is kind of what we wanted. I enjoyed being around stirring and stuff with treats as a kid. Yes, Bell Mary, yeah. So our 2-year-old helps us like stir when we're prepping food. And he does some other stuff that we actually got some like toddler utensils for, like, so he can cut, for example, so he can like cut fruit for himself and stuff like that. It's gonna be cool. I don't know. I want to get him more involved. Stop making me want a back seat, puppy. Well, I was talking about those cards, so I have mentioned before that when something is on the screen and we're discussing how it would be used and we're not revealing anything that isn't in my deck or in my playthrough, that's not backseating. That's just having a discussion about the game and the strategy, and I really enjoy that about the game, about games like this, right? Like planning our strategy together, sort of. But yeah, it's interesting to hear some opinions about those cards. I'm gonna just go to the rest. We're at 69 out of 96. I would love to upgrade a card, but I think I should rest. Boss battle! The Berry Army shall bring reckoning to all who oppose us. Mwahahahaha. Oh, what? What just happened? Not attacking. Unknown intentions. Hexa Ghost. Cool. Now use potion. Oh yeah, thorns. This is forever, right? It better be. Well, like for this whole fight. Okay, noxious fumes. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely noxious fumes. Okay. I can outmaneuver. I can strike. I can outmaneuver in flying knee, but then I'll get a lot of energy next turn that I may not be able to use. Entire right. Okay. First turn fumes. So good. Yeah. Fumes and thorns. Turn 1 in a boss. This is a good setup for a boss battle. Just so you know, chat, we are 4 minutes away from an ad break, and subscribers never see ads on my channel, but I really hate it when people that can't subscribe miss really important parts of the content. So since this is a boss fight, we probably will take a short little break when that ad comes. But yeah. Ooh, you could upgrade prepared. That's a good point. Especially good against this one. Nice. Good to know. Okay, so let's see. So flying knee would be good because it gives me another energy next turn and also does 8 damage. So let's do that. Okay, and I'm going to say outmaneuver. Why not? End turn. I'm gonna have tons of energy next turn. Hopefully I will get acrobats. Oh god. Acrobatics. Hey, not too shabby, huh? Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna neutralize to make that 6 attacks of 6. We have 1 block. Cool. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy has weak, gain energy and draw a card. Do it. Defend. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. All right, acrobatics. Do it. Discard tactician. Bam. Okay. I can use every single card in my hand. Okay. Ouch. Now we have more energy than we need. Thank you, tactician. Yeah. We could do this so we could draw an extra card and decide if we want to use it, but we only have 3 energy. All out attack probably should be one of them because of the fact that it does 10. Poison stab applies poison, so we really need that as well. It'd probably be good to do... Heck. Blur. Defend. Poison stab. I'm not doing all out attack. The poison stab makes more sense. Y'all, I gotta go and break. I'm sorry. Back from cleaning. Welcome back, Jerry Manu. We're just gonna step away for a quick 2 minutes because this is the boss fight and we want everyone to see the boss fight. I highly recommend that you take a break if you need a break. But for those of you that are hanging around, I'm gonna play some clips. I have to manually do it, which is really annoying, but it'll just take a second. I found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Of course, appreciate that you're sharing ad-free view and cute hanging emotes faster grow of berries or general currency and of course access to my custom sub sound effects. Sound effects. Currency and of course access to my custom sub sound effects. Sound effects. To my custom sub sound effects. Sound effects. Keeps taking on new words. Ilana needs to play D&D on stream with homies. I know, Kiwi, that'd be so good. Imagine mispronouncing your own name when reading out chat messages. Welcome in, everyone. It's so good to have you. Hi, I'm Ilana Ranama. Exacerbate. I think that's the word. Exacerbate. Exasperate. Correct, Edic. No, exacerbate. Isn't that the word? Oh boy. Y'all, don't clip this. Okay. Lex is trying me again with the word. We don't have Darl, so Darl can't play his command for this, but okay. Worcestershire. No, that's not right. Worcestershire? What? So close. Worcestershire. Y'all were wild. We smashed the daily support goals. Let's go back up and see if they're still attacking our pod. I'm sorry I stole your baby. Did you take your baby home?
R. Come on, get the last ones. Yeah. Kill all those bees. I mean, what? Cozy streamer here. Uh-huh, definitely cozy streamer. Mm-hmm. Let the egg hunt begin. Get out of my way. I will win. You're all slow. I'm gonna beat you. All the children. I got 6. Haha, 7. Take that, Vincent. Little children, you think you can beat me? I have...
Ilana sitting there manually changing film rolls so we can watch clips. Yep, that's exactly how it works. Welcome back, everyone. Are you ready to kick some butt? So, these flames are not active. So they can only attack with 6, looks like. And turn. I stood up. I have to stretch out my legs a little. Burn. I got burned. Mad burns. Dagger throw. Acrobatics. Defend. Tactician. We could discard Tactician with acrobatics. Let's do it. All right. Get our energy back. Let's see here. Survivor. Ooh. Okay. Survivor gives us 8 block. We're probably not using all these, right? Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. But 9 damage would be nice. We need 10 block. So let's do Survivor and discard a defend. Okay. We have enough block now. So we don't have to do the other defend. We should probably do dagger just because of the added damage. It's gonna make me discard a card. I'm gonna discard the other defend. And then I'm gonna do... I should have saved dagger throw. Pen nub. Pen nib, whatever. I should have saved dagger throw. Mr. Chase. We're on the new computer, so no one has sound effects today, but it's always good to see you, friend. Yeah, so we were at the... We're getting the double attack, so if we had saved the bigger attack card, it would have been better. It's okay. Yeah. It's exciting to have a new computer, but it's not an exciting way that it happened. I did it out of necessity because basically my computer stopped working and I didn't have a choice because both of my jobs are self-employed and I require a computer to do them. So we're doing a streamathon, supportathon, and all the points that people are putting into support is going towards unlocking bonus streams in the month of January before we get too deep into tax season. And people have already been pretty generous helping us get some support to pay for the computer. Yeah, it's frustrating, but the one thing that was really cool was we planned to work towards a 2 PC setup, and now we'll be closer to a 2 PC setup sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and end turn. Okay, they now have 2 flames lit up. I wonder if they have to wait a certain number of turns for their flames to come back and then do the 6x attack. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Maybe I can discard it with all out. Let's neutralize. Let's outmaneuver. Let's strike. Let's all out. and discard that card without taking the damage. Yeah. Yeah, so any support points we get is going towards the streamathon, and it's also going towards the PC, basically. So, you know, all forms of support, Ko-Fi, subs, gifts, whatever. Yeah. Emo and I just decided not to get each other any Christmas presents. That's the other part of it, right? So big thanks to Emo for helping make it happen too, right? All right, so next turn gain energy if we deal 8 damage with Flying Knee. We have 5 energy right now, so we could literally do all of these, whether we need to or not. They have 14 poison. Block, block, block. Damage. Damage. And turn. This is the one that discards and draws. Uh-oh. They got 2 strength. They're now at 15. Okay, so we have a acrobatics, so we can use that to discard burn. So let's do that. Get that out of our hand. They're gonna attack for 14 damage. They have 12 block. So it's probably a better turn to block more than anything. If I use blur, we can retain any excess block. So that would be 1 point. But I guess I'll do it. And turn. Because they have 12 block anyway. My simple strike would not have done that much. Oh, gosh. They're now up to 5, though. Which means next turn, they're probably going to wreck me. We can weaken them again.
Yay! New 50 donation from Mr. Chase. I'm sorry to hear about your computing problems. Hugs and thank you for being so awesome.
Mr. Chase, that's so freaking generous. Holy crap. Thank you. You're so wonderful. Thank you so much for the $50. We've had numerous people who have been very generous like that, helping fund the PC. Just, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Totally understandable. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you so much, Mr. Chase. I think I owe a couple more wheel spins. How many wheel spins did we do earlier? Wasn't it just 2? No, it was 3. I don't remember. Yeah, it's already a lot. I absolutely agree, Darl. That's very generous, Mr. Chase. I know it was... Oh, it was 3. It was 3. We did 3. So I need to do 2 more wheel spins? Yeah, there were 3 of them. We have to do 2 more. Mr. Chase, every little bit goes a long way. You're all really awesome. So just thank you again. I'll just say thank you again. 1 block would be enough to block all of this. Let's do it. Nice. Get rid of Tactician. Not that it matters because we already have the block we need and we're just getting more block, but it's fine. Next attack is Pen Nib. So I could do 20 with this one. the ghost. I just got an achievement. Feels good. Wait, is this normal? That they're all legendary? Is this normal? Holy... Good job. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I gotta stay there for the pats. Puppy, thank you so much for the pats and for the 200 bits. I heckin' appreciate you. Holy crap. Oh, that's amazing. Feels good to have your pets. I was suggesting to end turn, let it die to poison and keep your pen nib, but this works, I guess. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not a bad idea for next time, Tumbleweed. Think about that. Boss cards are always 3 rares. That's so cool. Okay. We've only beat one boss before, so I must not have noticed that time. Would have been dead for poison. Yeah. Good to know. Yeah, I'll think about that next time. Yeah, 281 support points today. I know. That's almost 9 hours of additional streams in January that we've unlocked today with today's bonus stream, right? Like making up for a little bit of lost time earlier in the week. So that's really, really cool. Exclamation goals or exclamation streamathon gets the details on that. How's their cat hair? Okay, gain 2 intangible. Lose 1 dexterity. Whoa. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. I don't have dexterity, but if it gives me negative dexterity, that's pretty bad. So let's look at the next one. 13 damage to all enemies. Die, die, die. Wow. Yeah, negative dex does not sound good. Yeah. Okay, good to confirm. I like 2 and 3 a lot. I think burst could be interesting, but die, die, die could be good. It's all enemies. It's only once, but that's pretty fancy. Once per fight, but that's pretty fancy. What do you think, chat? 2 or 3? I'm not taking 1. I'm not taking it. I don't want it. I would say probably 3. I don't have that many skill cards though, do I? Oh, all the defend cards are skill cards, including survivor. Tactician is technically. My skill cards aren't that great. Too, because I like the name. Die, die, die. It is pretty good. Die, die, die or burst. Yeah. Tumbleweed says 1. Tactician, we can't even burst. You're right. Because it's not playable. I think I might take die, die, die. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. My pick would also be 1. That's interesting. We get to choose? Okay, Busted Crown. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. No. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with 1 combat strength. Why are these good? Why are these good? They're all negative. Die, die, die tells the story and explains what it does with just 3 syllables. It's perfect. Extra energy is more cards played. Yeah, but the rest of it's bad. 2 less cards to choose from, meaning you get to choose 1 card. You get 1 card to choose from. That's horrible. This one gives all the enemies strength. I don't know how much energy I get. Yeah. I guess you could skip if you think they're all worse than the benefit. Yeah. Pelanova, which one would you take? Which one would you take? Because for me, it feels like they're all negative, but probably Philosopher's Stone or Runic Dome. I want a backseat so much. I get it. What would you sacrifice for energy? This one, right? Philosopher's Stone. I think that's the best one. Because it gives them 1 strength. I dislike all 3. You need 3 gems to slay the Spire. You do? So I can't skip. That's misleading. Okay. Wait, I get to start every turn with 4 energy instead of 3? Whoa, I thought it was just the start of combat. I don't want to skip it if it's the start of every turn. Cause every turn I get an extra energy, but they only get 1 strength from this. I didn't realize the Spire could literally be slayed. Well, I think like the 3rd boss fight is like slaying the Spire. I don't want to know if it's not, but to me, that's what's slaying the Spire. Not that we're actually fighting the Spire, but we're fighting the 3rd boss at the end of the day. I want to still have my choices for cards. I want to know their intents. I'm going to take the strength. I'm going to deal with their strength. One does not simply slay the Spire. Philosopher's Stone. I think it's the best one. Yeah, I think it's the best one. Yeah. Thank you for talking me through it, chat. You can build a defense heavy to the counter it. Yeah. Okay, let's look. We got 2 swords and a crown. Cool. We don't really know what that means, but there's a merchant there. So not the first path because there's no merchant? Oh, the first path you could turn over to the merchant up there. This path you would have to go that way to get the merchant there. Bonus merchant right here if I go this way. Let's do that. Flying things that now have 1 strength receive 50% less attack damage. Canceled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Okay. Noxious fumes on the first turn. Do I have like the bottle thing that we had last time where it puts the best card in the start of my turn? I don't know what that means, puppy, but it's good to know that there is really good timing for the crown. Yeah, once you have the deck more fleshed out. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, noxious fumes. Now what? Survivor would let me discard a card. But give me 8 block, which would block most of this attack. Or I could just do 2 defense. It doesn't really matter. Unless I'm not doing both. Let's see. I have 3 energy left. I definitely want to do a poison stab. Dagger throw could get me another card. Maybe something more interesting. Poison stab would be really good though. And I have 3 energy, so I would have to do attacks to 1 3 times to remove flying. Oof. 8, 9, 17, and 6 is 23. Yeah. I don't think that worked. It was supposed to do more damage than that. 50% less damage. Right. Okay. The poison is still a good thing, but maybe I will block. Let's do Survivor. I'm just gonna discard 1 defend. I can't use them both anyway. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. We won't get to use it. What if it's really good? But then again, it does 9 damage, so maybe that's more important. Yeah, let's do the 9 damage on the middle one. And, oh, heck, it was all out attack. That sucks. Ugh. Wish we still had that Thorns potion, right? That would be nice. They have 2 strength. They're doing some attacks. Increasing strength. And they're all taking some poison. Tactician in our hand. We have nothing that we can use to discard it. And we basically have to play everything. So... It's not gonna cut it, but I am gonna do the attack on the middle one. And then end my turn. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn. Potion. Discard any random number of cards. Yeah. Okay. Die. 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 Die, die, die. I have 4 energy, 3 moves. Okay. I'm gonna just do them all. Die, die, die in Dutch means that one, that one, that one. Very different meaning. We now have 5 energy, which is a lot of energy. This would be 1 attack on that one. Ooh, blur. Let's blur, or acrobatics. We'll discard... the regular strike. Let's discard this. Okay. Now, let us... we'll neutralize the end one and then he'll kick it. That'll give me another energy. Of course I got the freaking tactician. Survivor. Discard tactician. Confirm. Pen nub, huh? Pen nub. Let's kill this one with pen nub. It doesn't... I have to discard one of these. I'm gonna discard outmaneuver, I guess. Just block. End turn. That's annoying, but it's fine. No, I didn't think you were kidding. It's just like funny how different it is. Right? Yeah. Doesn't matter. We lost a lot of health, but we got a flex potion. Can one of these heal me? Choke, deal 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. The enemy loses 3 HP. Eviscerate, costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. Deal 7 damage 3 times. Whoa. I love that. I'm take it. I'm gonna take it. All right, we gotta remember our Gambler's Brew to discard any cards we don't want. This thing has some stuff. Negates 3 debuffs. Negates 3 debuffs. Also has Barricade and 40 block right now. Holy heck. And they're planning on blocking? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I could die and all out attack. Flex potion? I'm doing it. Flex potion. Die. Dagger throw. Discard defend. Eviscerate now costs 2 energy, deals 12 damage 3 times. I could do that. 12 damage 3 times. That sounds really good. Let's do it. That's amazing. Wow. I'm so powerful. 9 damage applies 2 weak. Interesting. It's already upgraded. 4 shivs in your hand, deal 4 damage, exhausts. Costs 0 energy though. But it's something you're gonna draw. No, you're not gonna draw. It automatically adds them to your hand. That's cool. They did, in fact, die, and got eviscerated. It's true. The descriptors on these cards is fairly accurate. Oh, I like it for a heavy attack turn, which could be cool. 16 damage for 1 energy. And I have a lot of energy to work with here, you know? Let's take it. I might sit back down. Should we take Merchant, Fight, or Mystery? Probably Merchant, right? Merchant? Blade Dancer and Blur, you get 8 attacks. Blur's the one that keeps my block. You're thinking of a different one. Which one are you thinking of? Did I not? I don't think I took the card that doubles a skill. Did I? Play the next skill twice or whatever? I don't think I took that card. Because I took die. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't take it, unfortunately. I don't know. I still think it could be a really cool one. I still think it would be a really cool one. Yeah. Okay. Merchant. Costs 100 now to get rid of a card, but I'm still gonna do it. Question is if I do anything else. We can only get rid of one card. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat exhaust. That's pretty cool. Burst. Yeah. It was burst. That's right. All right. Let's get rid of a standard attack, probably. Okay. Now I have 100 points. 101 coins to work with. These are potions. Okay. Game 1 artifact. No. This one's even cheaper, not upgraded version. Maybe I save my gold. I mean, footwork sounds good. Would you all buy footwork? Footwork sounds good, but I'm just not sure. That's the best one, I think. Maybe we will take the footwork. Okay, let's take that one then. Now we go this way because we set that path by going to the merchant. All right, Noxious Fumes, first turn. Incredible. I'm gonna take it. They're planning on inflicting a powerful negative effect on me. Cool. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Every time I attack them, they gain 3 block. That stinks. I have 3 moves. I'll probably fight with all of them. Die, die, die is always a good move. But technically I should probably start with the lowest attack first, because the subsequent attack is going to have to clear the block. Yeah. So let's do Poison Stab. Now they have 3 block. Now let's do Dagger Throw. We're going to get rid of a Standard Strike. Confirm. We're going to Neutralize because it makes them weak and applies a little bit more damage. They're weakened. Oh, it's 1 turn. Well, it doesn't matter. I still want to use it. And then Die, 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 which will take off the 1 block, apply 12 damage. Brings them up to 5 block. But now it's their turn. Following, hello. This is one of your favorite games ever while you're sitting here playing my addiction RimWorld. Nice. Yeah, I'm new to Slay the Spire. In fact, it was gifted to me off my wish list. One of the community members saw it was on my wish list, something I'd been hoping to play for a long time and decided to pick it up for me. So I'm very excited to be checking it out. And I feel like a lot of people are excited. A lot of people like you have played it a bunch. And yeah, we died in RimWorld. We were playing RimWorld earlier and we died. The run is over. But that means a new run can begin. And we always love that. Oh, heck, I'm frail. which means I will get 25% less block. I'm also weakened, which means I do less damage. So all of my turns are not going to be that great. Let's defend. We're not going to be able to eviscerate unless that's the only move we do. 7 versus 15. I mean, maybe that is the move. No, 7 plus 4 plus 3. So 14 versus 15. Doesn't matter, basically. All right, just eviscerate. End turn. Ouch, it hurts. Oh yeah, Gambler's Brew. All right, ooh, footwork and a bunch of defend cards. Love that. Yes. Footwork. They're not gonna... That was stupid. No, wait. The dexterity's for the rest of the turn, for the rest of the combat, so it doesn't matter. I have Pen Nub, though. Okay. They're not gonna attack this turn, which is why I said it was stupid. But if it's gonna apply for the rest of the turn, it doesn't matter. Or the rest of the fight, it doesn't matter. They're gonna use a negative effect on me. I think I should outmaneuver. I think I should Survivor just cause. We'll discard one of those and then block. Because that's all we have. But then next turn we'll have extra energy and hopefully do something better. Enfeebling Spores. I'm very enfeebled. Blade Dance! Flying Knee! Acrobatics, Blur! Okay, we don't have... So do I use a potion or do I use acrobatics? Because I need defend cards. Not these attack cards. Blade Dance would be good though, because we could kill them. We could kill them. What if we kill them? Then we don't need to worry about them killing us. They have 3 block and 8 HP. Check the draw pile. I forgot that you can check it. Tactician is the only card in my draw pile right now. These do 4 damage. Every time I attack, they're gonna get 4 block. So it's not going to do the trick to use the Shiv or the Strike. Yeah, getting it right before this one is a real bummer. Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't even a boss. This is just a regular fight. But yeah, it doesn't really work with this particular enemy. Let's use acrobatics. Draw 3 cards. Discard Tactician. Beautiful. Okay, now let's Blur. Defend. Silvermind. Good to have you. Yeah, this is my like second day ever playing. It's my first time playing the silent, so we're letting me learn through trial and error. I'm sure there's a chance that I'm making all the mistakes, but just let me make them, you know? 8 HP and 7 poison. Oh, right. 7 poison. Learning through suffering. Exactly, Cilantro. Exactly. Making all the mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Let me think. I feel like there's math that needs to happen. They have 3 block. If I attack them, they will receive 4 block. If I do something like strike, I can take 1 HP of damage off of them. But they will then gain 4 block, which then the poison will apply to the block first and then only reduce them to... Does poison bypass block? Well, how much damage to kill is a hard question, because right now I would need 11 damage to kill. Poison does bypass block. Okay. Poison bypasses block. So, reverse. They have 3 block. If I attack them, they will have 4 block. But all I need to do is remove 1 damage. I'm going to Blade Dance, Survivor, discard a Shiv, attack. I don't think these matter. What matters is that they should die now. Good. They did. Can I backseat? No, yes, Rebecca, it wasn't you. I did specifically ask that question, whether or not poison bypasses. I did ask that specifically. Though I do appreciate Daryl trying to protect about the backseating, but I did ask. This game's really good. Yeah, exactly, Sebecca. I do definitely ask questions to myself sometimes, for sure. But that time I was. Yeah. Never backseat unask. I really appreciate that, yeah. Strike and then throw as many shivs as possible to increase the pen nib counter. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting concept. I could have increased the pen nib count. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. I want burst now. Now that I have all these good skills, I want burst. But I didn't want it when we got the chance to get it. But now I do. You know? I'm gonna go... Oh, heck. Wait. Which way do I need to go? I think I need to go this way. There's more rests. Although the elite would give me a relic, right? Either way, I'll get an elite up there. Sure. Okay. We have a lot of options. We have a couple of defend cards we should probably use. We have heal hook, but more importantly, we have die, which I think would be really good to use. Maybe defend, die, all out attack. Defend. Defend. Die. All out attack. Heck, it wasn't enough attacks on this freaking bird. Crippling Cloud, brought to you by Taco Bell. Get a little complicated to get all the numbers in line sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Down to 30 health now. We don't have any defend. Heck. Okay, poison stab. We could basically just try to take out this little one. Wait. I am going to strike the bird and then poison stab the other one. Because even though it keeps it alive, the poison will go to the one that makes more sense to give the poison to. Like that. It just did 4 damage against them. Suffer? Please don't make me suffer. I don't want to suffer. I'm hexed. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shovel 1 dazed into your draw pile. Oh boy. Non-attack card. Okay, so we can attack. Flying knee and eviscerate. That'll do 21. We can make it 1 cheaper by discarding one of our defend cards. Let's flying knee the bird to kill it. Pen nib. Eviscerate! Calm yourself, Ilana. Hey, bad back. Why are we reminding myself about my bad back? We only have 10 minutes left in stream, Commander UD, and then I'm gonna do more stretchies, okay? Is that what you're wondering about? Am I doing okay? Oh, the hex. Yeah, I have a bad back now. Dazed every time I do a non-attack card. So I could get a dazed if I do survivor, but I think it's a good call because if we don't take them out, it'll give us some block, which we need. So survivor. And this will make eviscerate cheap enough that we can use it. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't use this and they are gonna attack and do a little bit of damage. I'm now vulnerable. We might need to use Gambler's Brew. Finally. I just want to kill it. What if I do all of these? Wait. It's not gonna work. It applies poison. It's not. Can I undo? Undo. I already drank it. All right, I think I already drank it, so it doesn't matter. It's too late. We could keep the block cards and get rid of these. Sure. This will make him weak. That sounds good. Let's do that. I know, you're gonna keep giving me days. I know, it's fine. Sure, why not? Okay, perfect. End turn. Attack me twice. Almost died to your poison. And now I kill you? No. Now I do not kill you. Now I needed the Gambler's Brew and I just freaking used it. Yeah, you can scum redo the encounter. Yeah. I have heard that. Expertise seems really good. Yeah, it died to the poison. Correct. I was just trying not to lose that additional, like, health point, but I did. It's fine. Draw cards until you have 7 in your hand. Sure. We gotta rest. We gotta get the health back. Whatever it takes to try to survive. We're now at 70 HP, which is okay. Does it matter which way we go? I don't think it matters, but I think I might save here. Because I don't want to run another ad, and I had a hard cutoff at 4:30 p.m. So, yeah. We'll just save and quit here. Yeah. Save and quit here. I don't know. I'm like, how do I end this game? I don't know how to end this game. It was really nice, NetJam Jr. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you all for celebrating so strongly our new PC. We got a couple more wheel spins. Thanks to all the support today. Big shout outs to Mr. Chase and Bob. I'm gonna spin that again because that doesn't apply anymore. I should probably remove it. Drawy. Okay, so that means that we should have some drawy on one of the upcoming streams. I'm gonna make a note of that. That's just a fun game where I try to draw things and you have to guess what I'm doing. We'll do it for like half an hour, or something like that, just to have some fun. Oh, onesie. I was so excited to be able to drop that number down to 50 onesie streamed owed, but now it's 51 onesie streams owed again. We'll never get out of the onesie world. But why would we even want to? Why would we want to get out of the onesie world? What's going on? Should we read someone? You know what? I know who we're reading today. I know who we're reading. This person is so heckin' wonderful and raids over here a lot. And I really, really appreciate them. When does the wheel get a twosie wedge? Yeah, that's a good question. When do we get a twosie wedge? What is a twosie? I still have a onesie in my back pocket. Well, 1.5 technically. We did also earn a unicorn today. Shiver and Shade doing their first ever unicorn today, so that's very exciting. So that means our stream tomorrow will be unicorn stream. But we're gonna go say hi to Bella. Bellinar is one of my teammates, a member of Halcyon Frequency, a lovely streamer, very knowledgeable about a lot of games, and is playing Caves of Cud, which, if you don't know, I was like tempted to play it. It looks really good. It looks to be a good time. There's a lot of people that have been enjoying it. So let's go see what's going on with Belle in Caves of Cud. Tomorrow, I'll be decorating a gingerbread house. I've never done that before because, you know, I was raised Jewish, no Christmas. I do it now because of emo and whatnot, but we're gonna decorate gingerbread house together, and I'm sure it's gonna be really good and not messy. Also, we'll be playing some games, probably some Drawy and maybe some Chef RPG, because that seems like it would go well with it, or possibly some Played Up if some friendos want to play some Christmassy Played Up. That could be fun. I appreciate you all very much. Let's get our raid messages and go say hi to Bellinar. Thank you for being so heckin' lovely. Bye, friends. Hi, Jess. Bye, Jess.